friends of YouTube. It is Tam over at HaulandCo, and I am coming to you with my 3-week post-op breast reduction update. I am coming to you from my bathroom. I am going to apologize immediately because you're going to hear a box fan that is going behind me, but this is the best place that I could find with adequate lighting, without the glare on my glasses, and without the noise of everyone being home for summer. I am now 3 weeks yesterday out from my breast reduction. Following me through this journey, you know that I have been posting some updates. It's been much harder on me emotionally than I thought or that I was prepared. I was prepared for the physical healing that would need to take place. I was not prepared of the mental healing that would need to take place. I will tell you that according to my doctor, I have healed very well. He tells me that my scars look great. I only have a couple of setbacks. The setbacks that I've had is there are the incisions that go this way. There are 2 spots that are a little infected, which is totally normal. He does not want to give me antibiotic for those. He wants me to let my body allow itself to heal naturally. So I am doing twice a day, 20 minutes each time, a soak in Epsom salt. And I can tell a huge difference. I then put Neosporin on that area. I can tell you that I have put Neosporin on all of my wounds, all of my incisions every night, so that's really good. So some things that I have discovered that just with my journey and my healing. Sleeping has been very hard. I'm a side sleeper, and due to the incisions that run underneath my arms, and I will show you a little bit more of a close-up of my body at the end of this video, but those incisions under my arms, they make it hard to lay on my side. They did remove, if you remember, a couple of masses, cysts in my arms. What he did in this area has actually been as bothersome as those incisions that are under my arms. So that makes it really, really hard to sleep on my side. I will tell you that the last 2 nights I have been able to sleep without a bra. Now, of course, everything I tell you, you need to check with your surgeon, and your story may be different. This is my story. I am finding bras horribly, horribly uncomfortable day or night. The bottom band of the bra is underneath the incision, and or just right on top of it, and it hurts horribly. So I am having some issues with bras in general. The bra that I have found that has worked well for me is, first of all, early on in my recovery, that first week, my doctor does not give you a surgery bra that you can buy on Amazon. He just puts you in a sports bra. I could not stand the sports bras. They killed me. I hated them. They rubbed the incisions. I ditched them after the first week. I have actually been using the Hanes Cozy bra, and I like it much better. 2 nights ago, I was finally able to sleep on my right side. Now, I will tell you that is not possible without tons of pillows. I did see on a lot of other breast surgery reviews for people saying to get one of those pillows with the back and the arms. I did not get one. I'm glad I did not get one. What I used and what worked for me was a king size bed pillow, a long body pillow that's $6 at Walmart, and then I have a pillow that goes behind my head or my neck, and then I have a soft, fluffy pillow. They have the best ones at Costco. They're a 2-pack. I think they're around $12, but a really soft, fluffy pillow that you can mold the way you need. I have one on one side of me and one on the other. What that allows for me to do is, even early on in my surgery, you could kind of roll yourself just a little bit and get one pillow up behind your back for some support, so you could change some positions just a little, just because when you lay so long, it hurts your back. So I think that those pillows are awesome. They have helped me sleep, and I've loved them tremendously. You may also need, let's get right into that. I wish someone would have told me, and that is what these videos are for. I'm gonna tell you right away. find you some cloth menstrual pads. They sell them on Wish, they sell them on Etsy. There are lots of mamas who can sew them for you. Follow me over on Facebook. Link is down below, and I can hook you up with some moms who sew these, or if you want to sew them yourself. My life, and mainly the cloth panty liners. They fit right up under that bra band. You can't really see them. Even if I was working professionally, you could still have them in there, and they provide so much cushion for the incisions. I did use some of the disposable maxi pads. They are hard to get in there. You get the backing off because they stick. It sticks wrong on your bra. It gets crooked. Hated them. They don't mold as well. They don't fit in with your body as well, so they just look bulky. Again, I was not a disposable pad user in the past, and I would not be one for breast reduction surgery. Find you some cloth pads. Something else they didn't tell me is ditch the gauze. I will repeat that. Ditch the gauze. Gauze sticks to incisions. It pulls and it hurts and it takes scabs off and it's miserable. I will tell you now, get you some nursing pads. If you don't want the cloth nursing pads, which is what I would recommend, then get you a pack of just disposable nursing pads. They are awesome for the nipple incisions. They do not stick. They're so much cooler. I do feel that the vitamins that he put me on helped tremendously. He put me on the vitamin A, the vitamin C, and the zinc. My mom did come for a couple days after surgery, and I was so thankful that she was here. Hi, Mom. Remember much after those few days of surgery. I mean, I can remember bits and pieces, and that's how it goes with any major surgery, but I just don't remember a lot. But she made me some awesome chicken noodle soup. I love you, Mom. I love you so much. Thanks for coming. My husband has been amazing. He has been great. He's helped out any way possible. Let's talk about my arms. I will tell you that my arms get tired. My husband and I have joked and laughed how my arms are useless. We laughed in the beginning because we talked about the span of how you can probably really use your arms is kind of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it's remained so. I have also dropped a million things in this recovery. I dropped my iPhone and broke it. I have dropped a cup of soda yesterday. A bottle of soda spilled everywhere and missed my husband's cell phone by about, I don't know, 3 inches. I have dropped makeup. I have dropped dishes. Let's just say pretty much anything I am handling, or I'll drop it. So I'm glad that I don't have a job working in a china shop. Speaking of jobs, let's talk about that. My surgeon told me early on that most people, they take off different amounts of time. Some people take off 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Of course, they say to allow 6 weeks for healing, and then for total healing, it can be up to months and years for complete healing and your breast settling in and everything going back to where it should be. As far as my healing process, the first week was really hard. You really hit plateaus with that recovery, which I have found with any surgery, and it is amazing how horrible you can feel on day 2, and then how much there is a difference in day 3 or 4 and on up to day 7. If I was pushing it, I could have went back to work after, myself personally, and I was a banker, so if I would have had a work that would have worked with me and I had to go back to work, I probably could have went back after day 9. So give yourself, I would say, at least those 9 days. Now, I will say that I have hit a different plateau with healing as up to week 3. So if you have time at work and you can take off, I would suggest giving yourself at least a full 2 weeks at home. So 5 work days, 2 weekends, you're looking at going back at like 15 days. If you can take 3 weeks off, you're gonna be amazed at the difference of how much better you feel between your 2nd and your 3rd week. Let's talk about showering. I hate showers. So this is what no one told me. I could sit in a tub of water. Now, I have a really deep tub, so it's really hard to get out, and you have to use your arms to get out. That's what makes the surgery a little bit different, is people couldn't even help me get out if I needed to because they can't lift up on your armpit area. About day day 9, I was taking sit-down baths, and before I get all of those negative comments, sit-down baths, not really getting anything wet. I actually think I got less wet in a sit-down bath than I did trying to shower. So that is just how it goes. Let's talk about something gross. Scabs. I hate that word. Just hearing that word makes me want to vomit, but you're gonna get them. Of course, it's natural, it's part of healing. I've lost most of my scabs. I have those 2 areas that are becoming issues, and it's great to not pull those or make those come off forcefully, but just when your doctor says it's okay that you can start getting things wet, to just kind of soak a washcloth and put up there. I will also tell you that I kept just some pump dial antibacterial soap, not an antibacterial soap fan, but I do use that in the tub, and I just get my hands really clean, and then I put that antibacterial soap in, and I wash my incisions really well with that, and then I just rinse with water, clean water out of the tap, and I put it in a cup. And the other thing they didn't prepare me for was it's summer, and it's hot, and when your boobs start to settle and sink, where do we sweat as women but under the boobs, and that totally irritates those incisions. So I would tell you and caution you, if you're considering having this surgery and you live in this parts of the world that is a cooler climate, I would definitely do it then and not when it is hot and sweaty. And I can't swim, and that's a real bummer because we swim a lot, but until you're completely healed, I cannot be in a pool or a hot tub. Talk about ice. My surgeon never even mentioned ice packs, and I have found them myself, and I have found them to be quite beneficial. I have 2 ice packs that were given to my son when he had surgery on his knees. So they are those moldable, really jelly, flexible ice packs, and I have been taking those and wrapping them in a cloth napkin from the kitchen, and they literally slide right inside the top of your bra or your shirt. I'm going to show you what I look like. I am going to post a picture for you of what I looked like before. I was wearing a size 40G. I really needed a size 38H. And that is just too hard to find. So I was, of course, like many of us do, cramming myself into a bra that didn't fit. That was before, and I will show you my shoot for a cup size. He just shoots for what looks best on your body. My breasts have not settled completely. They will not settle. It will take months for them to settle into their complete shape. But I will tell you, I was so scared in the beginning that my breasts were gonna be so hard and high and tight, but they do not stay that way, so do not panic. They do drop. He was correct. Here is my after. I will tell you I've lost a total of 20 pounds since having the surgery. If you have watched my other videos, you know I lost, or the surgeon removed a total of 8 pounds. So I have lost a total of 20. I've just been trying to do a little bit better on my own. And it is totally amazing the difference I feel in my back. Girls, if you have big boobs, first of all, I love you, but if you have big boobs, you know what that does to your back. My posture is so different. My posture is so straight than what it was. Now, I'm not sucking in, and this is just my body. And I think I look bigger on camera than what I feel like I look, but. So that's all I got. I am going to get this posted for you. I will try to be back on schedule with my grocery hauls and train of thought, grocery hauls. I will try to get back on track with my grocery hauls and my cleaning videos as soon as I am able to clean like I used to. Can you guys believe this is me? I really sometimes, I'm sorry, but I just really can't believe that's me, and I am starting to get cleavage. My husband may croak. My incisions come way up here on each side. This incision the incision on the left goes here. And then the incision on the right was more extreme. And it goes, I can't really twist that way because it hurts. Let me try to get you guys in the light. But that is, here's my armpit up here. So this is not an easy surgery. It just is not. But if you're in pain, it could be very worth it. So I hope I see you guys soon. I thank you for your support. I love each and every one of you. If you're new, welcome. I promise this isn't everyday life, but I look forward to hearing from each of you, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. Please, please thumbs up this video, share and subscribe, and I will be seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.